Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Yo, Rest fam, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got episode number 3 of the Detroit Tigers franchise series. Now, I was debating on whether if I should continue making these episodes around, 10, 13 minutes long, around there, even 14, or making them 15 and over, like 15 minutes and over. So let me know down in the comments down below, what would you guys want me to do? Would you guys like to keep the episodes between 10 minutes, 10, 11, 12 minutes around there? Or would you guys like to have more content and just have 15-minute plus videos every single time we do one of these franchises? Because I feel like I want to add as much as I possibly can to this. I want to add as much content into one episode that I can possibly can. But because I want to advance, faster. I want to continue to go faster. And this is a series. It's kind of a rebuild because we're rebuilding the Tigers. But it's a series because we get to see like the progress and stuff like that. So yeah, man, let me know down in the comments down below. But let's get straight to the episode, folks. I was looking through the club and I saw that we have 2 pretty good arms. Maybe even 4 amazing arms that could potentially be our future. And we got Alex Faedo, who's 7-0 with a 3.26 ERA. Oh, well, a 2.36 ERA, I should say. Casey Mize, I think he's like the number 11 prospect. He's not doing the best, but it's not that bad, to be honest. His first year in AA. Possibly next year, he'll do pretty good. We got Kyle Funkhauser, who is similar to Casey Mize. And then we got Franklin Paris, who's 7-3 with a 2.36 ERA. All 4 of these guys, I should say, are really young and have insane potential. They have insane potential. They can make. We also have Matt Manning. I forgot about Matt Manning too. I'm pretty sure he is ranked as well. We have a bunch of guys, a bunch of pitchers that we can potentially use in the future. And I'm excited for that. We got our rotation. Well, let's check on the rotation. We got Keiko Boyd, who's doing pretty good. Tyson Ross not doing the best. Jordan Zimmerman and Matt Moore. I'm gonna try to get rid of Jordan Zimmerman because I believe his contract. Yeah, he's like we're not gonna give him 20 mil this year. So I feel like we should try to work out a trade or try to sign somebody that could potentially take the role of the main man Jordan Zimmerman. And Nathan Eovaldi is not a bad option. 17 million, which would be kind of the same thing, but he's 29 years old, 81 overall. I think I'll pass on that because it's kind of like the same thing. Okay, I found one player that we can actually get. We can actually try to pick up the main man, Steven Matz, and they want Grayson Grainer. And okay, I would actually do this trade. I would not mind doing this trade. We trade Grayson Grainer, who we don't even really use at catcher. We use John Hicks as the catcher, and we pick up ourselves Steven Matz, who is an insane player. I don't mind it. I'm not gonna give him Jaimer. I'm gonna give him Grainer. Pick up Steven Matz. We get rid of Jordan Zimmerman. Overall, it'll be a good trade. All right, so now that we got that situated, we now have Steven Matz in the rotation. We're gonna try to see if we can call up somebody to be in the bullpen, because I believe we have one spot to call up. And let's see who we can possibly call up. Lewis Coleman, 32, 69 overall. It's pretty hard to see what we can actually call up here. Fernando Perez is not that bad either, 24 years old. I guess we can see how he can do. I don't know if he'll be good. He probably won't be good, but I guess it's worth a shot. But we can actually call down. Where's this guy? We can call down Tyson Ross, move him over to AAA. And then call somebody up from AAA over to the big league roster. So AAA, Lewis Coleman. You know what? Let's just call up Coleman. Let's call up Coleman and see if he'll actually do well. So we'll add him to the 40-man, and then we will move him to the big league. So now we got the main man, Lewis Coleman. Now, hopefully he does pretty good. And let's just now continue on with the simulation, man. We've been at this for too long. Let's just see how everything goes. We do got the All-Star game as well. All right, so we'll keep this moving. We are actually winning some games. It's pretty weird with us. We're winning games, but then there's games that we're like, it's pretty weird. We go on some pretty cool win streaks. There's no way we have a player in the All-Star game. Do we have a player in the All-Star game? Do we actually have one in the All-Star game? I'm pretty sure it's Miggy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Miggy in the All-Star game. But that was actually pretty cool if we actually did get somebody in there. So I'm pretty sure it was Miggy. We'll go ahead and simulate that the NL defeats the AL. And yeah, man, let's just continue on. We are approaching the trade deadline. So I feel like we kind of have to chill here for a little bit and try to see if we can pick up some players. 42 and 53, not the best. It is essentially is not the best. Let's see. So we gotta work on. We gotta. Wow, we got some work to do. Okay, so we need a shortstop. Jordy Mercer needs to go. Let's see. We need a center fielder. So we need shortstop, center field. Let's go ahead and get these trades done, man. We're gonna work on magic. We're gonna work on magic here. So we can actually try to pick up a catcher. We can pick up a shortstop and a center fielder. Maybe even a second baseman. I wouldn't mind picking up a second baseman. Relief pitcher, and that's pretty much it there. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be looking for. Let's just see if we get any trades, man. Let's go ahead and look at some trades and see if anything happens here. All right, so we're gonna pick up the main man, Marwin Gonzalez. This man is a utility god. He's basically everywhere in the field at all times, at any position. We're gonna pick him up, and we're gonna actually put him into left field. He could play any position, like I said. He's a versatile machine. We're gonna bring him up and see if he can make us a better team. And alright, and the second trade we're gonna pick up the main man, Domingo Santana, who is actually tearing up the league with the 332 average. He's absolutely torching it up right now, and I figure we pick him up. A very essential upgrade to the outfield, and hopefully one of those that can be our future for the team, because he is absolutely insane. So we're actually gonna do this trade and offer them to the Mariners, and they're gonna accept it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it that we're going to be doing with trades. I don't think we're going to be messing around too much with trades. So we made a well-needed upgrade in the team. We got the main man, Marwin Gonzalez, who is a utility man. You guys can see all the positions that he's played. He can basically play any position that is needed of him. So we're actually going to slot him into shortstop. And then Domingo Santana, who's actually on fire, we're going to slot him into that center field role. So now we got Domingo Santana, Ben Revere, and Nicholas Castellanos as our outfield, and that is a very well needed improvement from what we had before. It's a big improvement, and I'm excited to see what the squad can do with this now. So we're actually gonna put Marwin. Oh well, my controller turned off. All right, so this is how the squad's gonna be like. Let me go ahead and change the lineups and make sure we actually have these two guys in there. Santana and Gonzalez. I want to make sure that we have them in there. We're gonna put Jacoby Jones in the bench, and Domingo Santana is gonna have to be our fourth bat because his bat is too good to not have. Because look at that, he's hitting 332. He's pretty much on fire right now, and I'm pretty sure he's like the number one. He's number one. He's number two in the highest average. The main man, Jose Ramirez, is number one with the 345 average. But 332, Domingo Santana, we actually picked him up. And hopefully he can continue to be that guy for us. Continue to be that man for us. And I don't think we made any acquisitions in regards to this. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on with the simulation. Let's go ahead and continue on and see how far we can actually get. I think we're good with trades. I don't think we really need to do any much more trades. We're just gonna have to play this season out and see how it goes. But it's a lot of L's. So trade deadline, we're not gonna stop simulating. We're gonna continue on through, and we're gonna actually continue on and see what can possibly happen, man. 55 and 64 in this season. It's not too good, but it's definitely way better than what I thought it would be. I thought we were gonna just absolutely be terrible, literally shit the bed, be one of the worst teams ever. But we're not that bad. We're bad, but it's not that bad. You know, you get me? So let's go ahead and check out the lineup. We got Domingo Santana still hitting 334. He's hitting 334 with 33 home runs and 107 RBIs at this point in the season. Those are end season numbers. Like, I don't understand how this man is doing it, but he's doing it, man. We got Marwin in the boat. Wait, why is my thing on auto? Wait, I don't get why it's changing my lineups without me changing it, but that's pretty annoying. Oh no, this is the one that we didn't touch much. So yeah, Miggy and Domingo Santana in that middle row is actually quite deadly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, quite deadly. Ben Revere isn't doing too hot. It's doing all right, but not the best. John Hicks is holding off of his own right there. But Domingo Santana, he is an absolute monster, man. We picked up an absolute machine. Craig Kimbrell. We lost Ken Kimbrell for about a torn finger ligament. That sucks. So we're gonna have to assign someone to be our closer. I wouldn't mind AJ Ramos to be our closer, because AJ Ramos does have experience as a closer. And take a look at the rotation. We haven't given the rotation some love. So Matt Boyd is having an amazing season. Let me just add that, ladies and gentlemen. He's having an amazing season. Zimmerman, I could see the opposite of, because he's not having the best of seasons. And I'm pretty sure that is pretty much what it is, man. That's what it is so far. We're just basically trying to pick up some players to improve the squad for next year. I think we're gonna need about a couple more seasons until we actually get in that position where we can actually do pretty good. And I might as well just simulate to this point right here. But you see how we're winning some games we're not. But we're currently 72 and 79, way better than what I expected it to be. Domingo Santana, he might actually win himself the MVP. I'm not even kidding. He's in the lead for the MVP. 335 average, 40 home runs, and 125 RBIs at this point in the season. What is that? Him and Jose Ramirez, both on 40 home runs. But this man, Domingo Santana, has 100. He has, I'd say, about 12 more. Around 12 more RBIs than Jose Ramirez. But oh my lord, that's just incredible. And we got Miggy too, who is still Miggy had himself an incredible season, bro. I'm happy that Miggy actually showed up and had an incredible season like this, because I really pretty much expected him to have this. I didn't expect him, actually. I kind of hoped that he did. So Mike Trout leading home runs, but Domingo Santana blowing the entire competition away with the amazing season that he's having. Man, my next pickup, I would like to see if we can pick up Chris Davis. Somehow, some way, we pick up Chris Davis. We're going to have to see in the offseason how we can pick him up. That is going to be it for this episode. I'm going to leave it off here. The next episode, we're going to simulate everything, go to the offseason, and do everything for the offseason. So that should be an interesting episode there in itself. That one should be an episode that it may be good or it may be bad. Because the good thing about it is that we're going to have a lot of money to spend. Because once we get rid of Jordan Zimmerman, the only worry that we have is basically Miggy, who has a very, very expensive contract. So unless we can find a way to sell Miggy, which I don't know if it makes sense for us to sell Miggy. He is on his age 35 season, going to his 36th season. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to try to sell him in the point where he's starting to go down a little bit. Because if we don't, we're going to miss out on a lot of trade opportunities. And then everything else, you know, nothing too expensive here, so we can actually go ahead and spend some cash. That's gonna be it for this episode, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you guys enjoyed this series, please make sure to leave a like down below and also drop a sub. It's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.
When I pull up, you can't see it. Too many bitches just wanna be my lady. Talking much, shut up and pay me. She wanna fuck